I bought a few things for the dance myself, but I think they're really gonna add to the decorations. I went to the Dollar Tree and got some balloons that don't need to be inflated because I don't want helium. They will be inflated, but not with helium. The ones that I really wanted are these flowers, because I thought those were very Barbie looking. I love the blue one. And then a heart. So these will just add some shine and color to the decorations. And I'm so happy I didn't have to go to Party City because they're much more expensive there, and I'm buying these myself. I also got some balloon garland tape. And this was only like $1.50. I got 3 of them. The day of the dance, my students are gonna make balloon garland. This is the first time I'm doing this for a dance, but I've done it before for like New Year's, and it's not very difficult. It just takes a lot of time. So I'm gonna have a group of my kids that are solely going to make balloon garland all day. I got this super cute plate. I would have gotten more, but they only had one, but I really like this. This is from Walmart. And I got these protein bars. These are the best protein bars I've ever had. I really like Pure Protein. I like their lemon bars. And now these taste like a cereal bar. Like, they're so good. I think this is a new, oh yeah, new flavor. But I'm very, very picky with protein bars. These are delicious. So I'm building this box and my students think it's too short. And I think they're right. So I'm gonna have to, and I really don't want to, but I'm gonna have to cut this piece and move it over, and then the Mentel sign, the Mentel, I think that's what it is, it'll cover one side of the box. Oh, I'm so stressed out. Like, I was able to put one side, but I don't know why my measurements were wrong and it is too short. I have one more day to finish this box and everything else. I'm so tired. I've walked 12,000 steps just at work. I've eaten like nothing, so I'm super hungry. And I have to go home, and then I come back in an hour because I'm also a chaperone for this dance. So not looking forward to that, but at least for the next dance I don't have to be a chaperone and I won't be in charge of that dance. But it looks really good. The pink lights that I added in the background, I feel like it just makes the background, like having that pink. And the lights will be off at the dance, so you'll be able to see the pink a lot better. So, oh my gosh, that was so tiring. I'm so grateful for my kids that are like super good helpers. I had a group of 7th graders, and then my 8th graders helped me in the afternoon, and they're the best. They were really, really good helpers. And I had a group of like 7 kids set aside for the day to help me. I needed more than that 7. I ended up having, I don't even know, a lot more than that. And that's what I really needed to finish that grading. I'm so tired. I accidentally stayed at the dance longer than I had to. I thought I had to stay until 7:30, and another teacher was like, "We can leave, right?" And I was like, "Oh, I guess we can." But I was so annoyed because the school hires a photographer to take pictures in front of the backdrops that I make, and he wasn't using the Barbie box. So I was just annoyed because I slaved over that box and it wasn't even in his picture. I saw him taking pictures and I looked at his screen and I was like, it's not like kids were not getting in the box, but it wasn't even a part of his picture. So I asked him, like, can I move the box so that kids can use it and it can like get used? And he was like, no, I don't want to move it. Like, I want to move it in front of his lights so that he can use the box. And he said, no, like, I already have it perfect. So I was like, okay, like, fine. And then another teacher was like, well, what if we just moved it to another part of the wall? And that way the kids can actually use it and it not be a part of his, his expensive photos. So I asked him again and with another teacher, and he was like, no, it's a part of the lighting. I was like, like, I made this stupid box and it's not being used. Like, the only people that used it were the principals, and it's because they knew that you can use it. But when I was leaving, the guy came up to me. He was like, they can take pictures in the box, but like, as long as it's their own camera and it's a small group. So I was like, so I was finding my kids and telling them to go take a picture in the box so that other kids see, and then all the other kids start taking pictures too. So it's not just there for no reason. So I was telling my girls and they were like, yes, let's go take a picture in the box. So I was happy, but I mean, the dance ends in 30 minutes. So I guess I maybe should have put it in the middle, but I just assumed he was gonna, like, I don't know, how my photographer assumption or how I would have taken pictures is to zoom out, have the box and then the pretty glittery arches as like just background. I wouldn't use the arches as the main background, but I don't know. He's the professional photographer. But yeah, I'm on my way home. It was very pretty though. All the pink and the glitter and the pink lights that I added behind the decorations like made the decorations stand out so much more. But I don't know. I just wish the Barbie box would have been a part of the photos that these kids are paying for. They're paying a lot of money for this. And the backdrop he chose, I was like, that wasn't even like, it's not my favorite part. It's not the prettiest part of the whole like display. Whatever. All right, homecoming is over. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy it's over.